Aight nephews, time for scroll 23. I'm currently driving home from work. Just got off a 10-hour shift. Been in that joint since 9. It's 7 now. Unk low-key tired. I was supposed to record this morning, but it was raining outside, so I couldn't really go on a walk. So tonight, it's gonna be one of them even scrolls, which is cool. Today was interesting, man. You know, I told y'all I got the surgery and how it was supposed to make my brain quality improve. But this lady came in. She's a customer. Comes in pretty regularly. And over time, when people come in every day, you have a little small talk with them. This lady came in and asked me how my surgery went. I told her I was recovering, how I feel a lot better, and she came back and said she was so moved by my story that she wanted to write about it, bro. I guess she works at some church. She came in asking questions, giving me a little interview, and she's gonna have a story typed up about me. So yeah, man, I guess I'm getting written about now. And you know I was giving her that deep-fried wisdom, bro. It felt cool, because I really feel like post-surgery, I'm opening up more. I'm talking to people, and my energy's starting to infect folks in real life. I know my impact on y'all on the internet is cool. I get DMs and all that. But now it's happening in person. I'm trusting myself to talk more, and letting that real spill out in real time. It's been beautiful, bro. Oh yeah, guess who I'm about to get on FaceTime with tomorrow? My crush from kindergarten. Yes, nigga. The first girl I ever looked at and said, "Damn girl, you fine." My 6-year-old crush, bro. No cap. So the other day I got a haircut, and you know how it is when you first get a haircut. You gotta take a photo. You gotta post it, 'cause you look good. And when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you act your best. And when you act your best, you attract women. That's the name of the game. So I get my haircut, post it on my story. And here's a little game for y'all. When you get a haircut, that's the perfect time to swipe up on women's stories, bro. Because they're gonna be like, who is talking to me? And of course they're gonna tap your story. And when they see you looking your best with the fresh cut, they go and say, oh my god, maybe I could let him hit. Maybe not that exact thought, but you get me. She more inclined to mess with you. So anyway, I'm doing my rounds, swiping up, getting my foot in the door, and I see this girl. We was in kindergarten and first grade together down in Mississippi. Used to be in the after-school program together. Both our mamas was always late picking us up. I don't know if that's a black thing or what, but yeah. So I'm on Tinder a couple years back, just scrolling, and I see her name. I'm like, ain't no way. She got her Snapchat in her bio. I add her. That's my first crush ever, nigga, so I'm geeked. I hit her up like, Eureka! No way, is that you? She was sweet, but said she didn't remember me. I was like, damn, that was 3 years ago. Fast forward, I get my haircut, post my story, she posts a selfie. I swipe up and say, it hurts my soul that you don't remember me. She reads that, probably looks at my story and goes, oh, he fine. I might remember him now. Next thing I know, she hits me back like, my memory is poo. Let's start again. What do you know me from? So I break it down, kindergarten, full government name, all that. She says, I don't know, but your face looks familiar. Then she hits me with, you want a FaceTime? Oh brother, we got her. Well, I don't know if I got her yet, but that's a good sign. So yeah, I'ma FaceTime her tomorrow. We've been texting, she's a nurse at a psych ward. That tells me she's an empath because you gotta be a special type of person to work there. You gotta be patient, see the best in people. Y'all remember I told y'all when I worked with them autistic kids for 2 days before I quit. I ain't cut for that. But obviously she is, which is a good sign. So we'll see how that thing manifests, man. What I do know is I'm off work the next 2 days, so although I'm tired, I'm excited. Being off work just feels good, bro. Don't gotta deal with no customers. I can lean into DeepFriedLogic as I get ready for Season 2, dropping Saturday. I'm about to invade all timelines again. I got my wristbands coming in, about to start selling those. I've been reading this book, Why Small Businesses Fail and What to Do About It. And it's giving me the real game, bro. DeepFriedLogic is still fun right now, because I'm riffing and finding myself. But when it turns into a business, I don't ever want it to burn me out. I'm the mind and soul of this thing. It can't start feeling like work. I know people want longer scrolls. Nigga, fuck that. This has to stay a venting session. I want y'all to grow up with me, bro. I'm trying to pace this thing out. Learn the business side so I can do this for decades. We only 6 months in, still a baby brand. But I see the vision. And bro, speaking of that, I've been thinking about the kind of woman I want. I used to think I wanted a boss lady, because that's what I grew up seeing. My mama was strong as hell. But now that I'm actually running around with designers and freelancers and banks, man, this shit chaotic. I don't want to come home and argue, nigga. That's for the birds. I was with my homeboy the other day. He married, and I love their dynamic. His wife's pregnant. She's soft, feminine, nurturing. That's what I want, bro. If DeepFriedLogic takes off like I plan, my wife won't even have to work. She just gotta be peace. I don't need no fiery, I match your energy shit. Nah, I'm the fire already. Be peace, baby. Make me lunch, and I'll pay your bills. Simple. And yeah, I had an ex like that. Real quiet, loved me deeply, patient, kind. But at the time there was no spark, and I took that softness for granted. Now I realize that peace was priceless. These days I only want soft women. Y'all can have the bulldogs. Be feminine, but not a pushover. gentle but sharp when needed. There was this one girl I used to talk to, going to law school, one of those look through your soul women. Saw her on Broadway one night after I'd come back from New York. That trip had humbled me. She started lecturing me about going back, chasing dreams, and it just hit wrong. I know I'm my biggest critic already. I don't need that energy in public. I ended that night sitting on somebody's porch with a black and mild like, damn, what am I doing? So yeah, that's not what I want. I want a woman who's my cheerleader, my peace, someone soft, loving, who helps me breathe while I'm building all this. But I swear, lately it feels like every woman I meet is damaged, bro. I don't know if it's my energy, but I'm always patching somebody up. Why can't you love yourself before you get here? Why I gotta be the catalyst? I hate being around sad energy, cause that heaviness rubs off on me. I want a woman who loves life, who already full. Maybe that's my curse. I attract folks who need healing, cause that's what I give out here on DeepFriedLogic. But yeah, like I said, that's just me thinking about the future. Man, doing all this for DeepFriedLogic is a lot of work, way more than y'all see. When you're building a brand, it's tough. I'm glad y'all get to walk it with me. I wonder where I'll be on Scroll 600. Maybe by then I'll be in a better spot, with money flowing, life settled. Right now, I'm in the fight of life with you niggas. Forever will be. I know this scroll sounds like me just bitching and venting, but whatever. I just pulled into my apartment. Time to work on DeepFriedLogic some more. Get Season 2 ready. Make sure everything looks right. Write some scripts. Get back in that mode. If you're listening to these scrolls, you a real one, cause I ain't even feeding the algorithm right now. The fact you still here means you my core base. So when I drop Season 2, I need y'all to repost those first couple vids heavy. Get me back in the algorithm's good graces. It's about to be another uphill climb. People think I made it. Nah, nigga. We back at square one. Gotta rebuild momentum like Season 1. 90 days straight, 3 posts a day, see what happens. Oh, and bro, I went back to Trader Joe's yesterday. That place The Truth. My new Sunday spot. Thought it was bougie, but it's actually affordable. I'm addicted to the chicken fried rice and orange chicken. Unc loves chicken, we all knew that. And no, it ain't just a black thing. Everybody loved chicken, bro. Even Koreans got fire-fried chicken. The origin of Korean soul food is crazy, though. Black soldiers married Korean women during the war. They missed soul food, so them women started remixing it with Korean spice. Boom, Korean fried chicken. The duo we never knew we needed. Honestly, black folks should collab with every culture. Get a global remix of soul food. Maybe not German soul food, though. That'd probably taste like sadness. But yeah, bro, chicken parm technically just fried chicken with marinara and cheese, so maybe we already influencing that. Black people be setting trends we don't even realize. I ain't taking credit, though. I don't need Italians in my comments like, actually. Look, I just worked 10 hours. This scroll is for me today. Let me vent. Everything I say ain't historically accurate, and I don't care. I know there's gonna be some fact-checking ass niggas like, Unc, you're wrong. They had chicken parm in 1600. Nigga, I don't give a damn. It's my world. I'm screaming into this mic in my car looking crazy. This scroll's for Unc today. Anyway, I got that FaceTime call tomorrow. The kindergarten crush. What if she the one? Probably not. Honestly, I ain't in the season for a girlfriend. Chemistry's one thing, but timing matters too. I'm too focused right now. Work, DeepFriedLogic. All this takes my time. I ain't got much left to give. But hey, we'll see what happens. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all tonight. I'm finna go inside, warm up some of that orange chicken from Trader Joe's, and chill. Y'all be good. Keep God first. Be a real nigga, and don't stop. 'Cause once you stop, your dreams stop. Have a good day, nephews.